There's something I've been wanting to talk about, and it's been on my mind a lot because of, I don't know, going through these classes and old memories keep popping up, and then it's interesting when things happen and it's like these things that you want to work on pop up, and then you start seeing, like, oh wow, okay, like experiences with certain people and the way you are with people. Like me personally, it's like I'm always trying to be nice and be nice and be nice. And there's certain people in my life that you can be as nice as you want to, as nice as you can, and try really hard to be very kind and understanding and be there and like let them overstep your boundaries, and just you just try to be pleasant and try not to tell them that even just talking to them for a little bit makes you feel like panic and what is it? It's like there's certain people that when I'm around them, it messes with my peace, and I feel like it's because I'm absorbing their energy, but it's also because of how they talk to me. And so it's something I keep noticing, and I keep hearing from other people too. It's you will never be able to change the way a person thinks or feels about you. No matter what you do, you can't change somebody's opinion of you because that's their opinion. And you can be as nice as you want to, as kind as you can be, and be like try to change yourself to be what you think that they want you to be, but they're never going to be satisfied with you. So just be yourself. And I've been trying to take a step back from these people that make me feel less than good about myself, or also when I just feel so uncomfortable with a person that I can't even handle like a 15-minute conversation with them. I don't like to be in their presence because it's like it's rotting my soul. And sometimes these people are closer in your circle than you really want them to be, and it's really hard because you feel pressured to keep them around because of who they are in your life. And every time I've tried to separate from these certain people, it's like everyone is like, no, you need them in your life, you need them close to you. But I don't think so. Like, I had somebody told me before that these people that make you feel this way, they're your teachers, but everyone's your teacher. And if you're around people that are dragging you down because they think so lowly of you, and maybe they just also think so, they're so miserable, and then they're so miserable that it's like that rotten fruit where they make all the fruit around them rotten kind of thing. But I'm learning boundaries, and I'm learning self-protection, and I'm learning you don't always have to be around these people. You don't have to put yourself in harm's way. You don't have to be in places and situations that make you uncomfortable. And so that's a lot to learn. It's a lot to figure out. And I mean, even here, at 40, I'm still like, but I don't have to accept this treatment, and I don't have to accept this person and the way that they make me feel about myself, and I can distance myself. But it's just interesting. People are gonna think about you, they're gonna feel about you however they're gonna feel, and you can do all the things to try to change it, but you're not going to change it because that's just how they feel about you. It's like they think this color is like a turquoise blue, when really it's like it's not. It's like a Tiffany blue. I don't know. It's just, we all have our own perceptions, and we can do everything that we can to try to change other people's perceptions. but it's just not going to do that. So this is something I'm learning and trying to process through and figure out, because I'm tired of feeling this way. And man, being around these certain people, at some points it actually makes me feel suicidal, because it makes me so like unhappy with myself, makes me feel so not good. And so that's why I'm like, okay, I don't care what all of you are saying. I know how I feel when I'm around this person or these people. And so I'm gonna take my space. And every year I promise myself, all right, well, I'm not gonna be around them for these certain times again, because it always ends up making me feel really crappy for like a week. And I cry, and I talk to my mom about it, and I talk to some friends about it, and I talk to my son about it, and I'm like, this is just not okay. I just don't feel good. I don't feel like myself. And there's always going to be people that just don't see you, and they will never see you, and they will never value you for who you are, because they don't know who you are, and they don't want to know who you are, because they don't even know who they are. And they're just not aware or open or conscientious. And so if you're the kind of person that works on yourself and is always trying to like make sure you're being better each day, or you're just always trying to be a more conscientious and aware person, then it's going to be challenging to be around these people who don't do that, and who are miserable and bitter and self-centered, and they're just like Grinches, and they're just never going to be happy, because it's like they think happiness comes from a different place. And they might go to church, and they might like do all these things, and like act like they're all goody goodies and this and that, but they're like they're trying. But I feel like it's a lot of like there's a facade around some of that. It's like they're trying, but you can't fake realness. You can't fake kindness. You just anyways, I'm gonna just end this here and get to some work. But this has just been on my mind. It's been driving me nuts. I've been like going in circles, like, what is it with these people? But you cannot force a person to see you differently than how they see you. You can do all the things, be all the things, be as kind and caring and open and vulnerable, but they're just never going to see you differently than how they want to see you. And that's that. Okay, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you work on your boundaries and learn self-love. And if you like these videos, maybe you can subscribe and give it a thumbs up and comment something that you valued, something that stuck out to you. And anyways, and I want to see where these videos are reaching out to, so it would be cool to know if you're in a different state or a different country. But all right, thanks for being here, thanks for watching, and I hope that you have a great day. Talk to you soon.